Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. Alright. Fucking, I'm leaving the sinking in too because Jesus. Highlight over the start thing now. Left, right, left, right. Okay, fine. I can't believe this. This is what my channel's been reduced to. Playing fucking games where I fuck sharks. And apparently, this is the Japanese version of the Let It Go song from the Frozens. Fuck it. Start game. Welcome to Hammerhead High. What is your first name? Do I actually have to type it? I do! That is my name. Enter. A building towers before you, just like any high school. It looks cold, uniform, and uninteresting. It is still morning, so at least the sunrise paints a nice picture. The school is more impressive than your last high school, at least. Okay, so we got so many decisions here. I wonder who I'm supposed to talk to. I wonder where my first class is. I could skip out and no one would notice. This one seems more me. We'll go canon this first playthrough just to see or what I would actually say, so we'll do that. You wander closer to the school grounds and tentatively push through the gates. Other students slide past you without notice. They clearly know where they're going. Unlike you. You glance around awkwardly for a few more minutes, and you begin to wonder if you missed some instructions in your transfer letter. Before you can take it out to check, an old hammerhead hobbles toward you from the faculty building. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Welcome, you must be Eric, our new transfer student. That's me. I thought so. I am Hammerhead, the principal of Hammerhead High. You may refer to me as Principal. Principal Sir, Principal Hammerhead, and such. I won't tolerate fuck it. Jesus Christ. You have some time before classes begin. You might want a quick tour of the place. Let me introduce you to why. She'll be showing you around today. Oh, fuck. Welcome to Hammerhead High, Eric Senpai. I'm Hinata. Well, I'll let you get to it. Farewell. Hammerhead turns to leave, but turns back after only traveling a few paces. Oh, I almost forgot. He steps closer, his height and why? So are these sharks like walking on their tail fins? Or like, are they just like floating midair? I have zero tolerance for truancy, tardiness, roughhousing, and alike shenanigans in my school. If I find you exhibiting any less than what I deem ideal behavior, you'll be expelled. And absolutely, no. Smooching on campus. Eric, Miss Hinata, good day. Cut to me making out with a shark. Good day, sir. Hammerhead leaves. You wait until he disappears inside the faculty building to begin a conversation. Smooching? She doesn't look too pleased. We don't understand Principal Hammerhead all the time, but he means well. He just wants us to do our best. He's part of what makes this such a great school. Come on, I'll show you to the classroom. Before you can reply, Hinata whisks you away from the courtyard and into the building. The school is just as bland as it seems on the outside. Fairly generic. Thankfully, the light from outside is still painting the halls in pleasant hue. You and I are in the same class. Fuck, I hate that so much. Oh, is it okay if I... No, it is not okay. You simply shrug... It doesn't give me a choice! Are you usually so quiet? Yes, I am. Don't be shy. I'll introduce you to the class. She pulls you down the hall excitedly. As you go, she makes conversation. So why did you transfer to Hammerhead High, Eric Senpai? I would like to know this as well. I'd rather not say. Hinata doesn't reply right away. She considers you for a moment before continuing. Well, we'll crack that shell eventually. Let's introduce you to the class. The classroom is pretty dull, but it's bustling with students. You can't tell because there are no art assets for them, but... You know what? I appreciate that one at least. I appreciate that joke. Trust me. Anyways, Hinata drags you into the classroom. Everyone, I have an announcement. The students are milling about, socializing, and only half paying attention. Hinata continues. We have a new transfer student joining us today. Join me and welcome Eric here to our ranks. You give a small, polite bow. There's some half-hearted slapping of fins, and everyone returns to their business. Well, class will start soon now. Let's take our seats and... Yo. Why? She waves a fin towards you. This is Eric, our newest classmate. Eric, huh? That's a good name. My name's Koi. I know my parents had a dumb sense of humor. At least he admits it. Nice to meet you. You two better get acquainted. I have some things to attend to before class. I'll check on you again later, Eric-senpai. You're left alone with Koi. He's big, pale, and smiles. He seems friendly. Hinata is our class president, you know. He's our old partner, you know. Lots of work involved in that. I could never keep up with it. I wonder what she does with her free time. Say, class will start soon. Best to take our seats. Koi takes a seat near the window. The rest of the class follows suit. You quickly realize there are only 2 empty seats. There's an empty seat by Koi and one closer to Hinata's seat. Koi seems really weird, so I'll sit next to Hinata. That, and you know, I don't want to get fucked by one of the 2 shark dicks that sharks have. They say they're not dicks, but they're dicks. I don't care what anybody says. You take your seat and the class begins. It's noon now. The teacher has been droning on for ages. Your stomach is rumbling uncomfortably. The teacher finishes the lecture and departs. Finally, lunchtime. Oh, lunch already? Hinata pulls a small flowered bento lunchbox from her bag and places it on her desk. Why is it always Japanese settings? Like, sharks... I have known 0 sharks that have bento. You can join me if you want, Eric-senpai. This is the perfect chance for you to meet the other students, too. Hey, Eric... Be strong. Be strong. I'm going to the roof for lunch. Feel free to join me. Koi departs, his lunchbox in tow. Both Koi and Hinata seem happy to join you for lunch. Who should you eat with? I guess I'll eat with Hinata. Hinata is the one you want to spend lunch with. You settle in your seat and take out your lunchbox. You sit with Hinata. Her lunchbox is small and shiny with pretty flowers painted on it. It suits her. She notices your plain lunchbox. Of course, it has Metal Gear painted on it. So what are you having today? Your lunch is boring, just a sandwich and some sliced apples. You crammed them into your lunchbox this morning without really thinking about it. Yep, sounds like me. This looks healthy. I have a nasty habit of packing sweets in my lunch. I can't help it, though. They're so good. She's polite, and you can't deny that her smile is super cute. Yep. I mean, you technically could, but I'm saying you can't, so don't try. I like it. Bottom line, she's super cute. I guess so. Would you like some of my candy with your lunch? I really don't need all the sweets I packed. I'd love some. That's right, free candy. Hinata smiles and opens her bento lunchbox. Inside its perfectly arranged sphere of rice, lettuce, and grilled fish. To the side are several pieces of colorful candy. Here you go, Eric-senpai. We'll split them. You eat the candy first. It's pretty good, you think, Hinata. I'm happy that you're happy, Eric-senpai. You and Hinata eat together. You make small talk and somehow end up on the topic of Hinata's presidential responsibilities. Oh yeah, what Koi said is true. It is a lot of hard work. But I care about this class and I want us all to do our best. So I do my best to help everyone do their best. Although some fishies think I'm a teacher's pet, I don't pay those fishes much mind. So is this not like an exclusive shark school? Well, wait. Well, I guess it's just a saying, because sharks are technically fish, so... Hinata takes a bite of her lunch and takes a moment to compose herself again. I don't let it get me down, Eric-senpai. Sorry, but what do you think of me, senpai? Do you think I'm a teacher's pet? No, on the contrary. Why would you do this to me? God damn it. What? No, I don't want to have sex with a shark. That's bad. You know there's no smooching allowed on campus. Although I should say, I think you're cute. God damn it, I can't escape it even in games. She kisses you on the nose. What's this? Oh god, we're gonna get eaten. He knows very well what we were doing. I like how his glasses aren't on his actual eyes, because you know that's hard for our hammerheads to do. You were smooching. I specifically told you, Eric, no smooching allowed. We have a zero tolerance policy here. I'm afraid that you, Eric, are expelled forever. What? I said no, Hammerhead, sir. You see, we're in love. God damn it. Oh, I never knew. You can't stop us, Hammerhead. You're right, I can't. Go. Be free. Let's go, senpai. Congratulations, you have found love at Hammerhead High. Just remember what Principal Hammerhead said about smooching. Thank you for playing. I don't wanna. This was too much for me. I may do a sequel to it, but we'll see. This was too much. I'm done here, bye.